With magic in particular, I guess you could say it started in college. I was in a history of illustration class. We were going through classical artists, and then we got into the golden age illustrators, and then they did a segment on Frank Frazetta. Up until that point, I didn't really know what I wanted to do or how I was going to actually become an illustrator. But after I saw Frazetta's work, I said, that's what I want to do. At the time, I wanted to do book covers. That was the whole Frazetta thing influence still there. But I said to myself, it'd be cool to do, work for magic one day. All of those artists that I was so enamored with, Donato, Matthew Stewart, Tyler Jacobson, came across Chris Ron, Steve Bellenden, and Dos Santos, were all doing work for magic. So that was like in 2012, 2013. Fast forward to 2019. I'm doing Smart School with Donato. I made a painting called Alchemic Relic, and he said, "Oh, this is a really strong piece. You should consider sending it to Magic." The date was January 20th. I remember because it's the day before my mom's birthday. I got an email from one of the art directors, and he said, "I saw your work. It would be perfect for Magic. Do you want to do some work for us?" Honestly, I thought it was fake at first. I was like, there's no, because it was a random email out of nowhere. Back then I didn't send anything in. And then when I realized it was real, I started running around and hollering and whatnot. Life, career, everything. Because I was going to quit before that happened. So it ended up all working out. Mox Ruby and then the Black Lotus. Those were really, really cool to work on, especially considering the fact I was still kind of fairly new when I got the opportunity to do it, when they asked me to do it, and to inject my way of doing it, especially with the Black Lotus. To be one of the 3 people that made one that year was huge. That one was a really, really cool experience. Initially, I had them like energy weapons, so it had a glow around all of them. And so I sent it in. When I got the feedback, they were like, "Can you make them actual like blood swords so that it matches with the effect of the card?" I had to make a decision. Am I going to do it digitally or am I gonna repaint it? So I ended up going back in and repainting everything. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it was a rare change, but I actually like it better now than how it was originally. It was the right choice. Like, you just have to keep working, keep moving, and keep trying at it, and eventually it does happen.